I was initially drawn to the urban community teacher education and culturally and linguistically diverse education programs to prepare for a career in education because of the emphasis on social justice and intersectionality. My commitment to social justice has only grown throughout my time in the CLDE program because of the critical lens I had as I developed deep relationships with students and families. I truly believe that education is the most powerful tool to change the world, to teach children the language to critically question how society operates, to work within and outside the system to challenge racism and classism. Despite the current political climate around education, social justice and education naturally work well together. When I started my educational journey through UCTE and CLDE, I was a fairly self-reflexive person. CLDE helped me grow my awareness to always check my language for how my words can reinforce or challenge racism, sexism, classism, homophobia, transphobia, and linguicism. Between CLDE and my current school's administration, I have made the conscious effort to shift my language to have positive intention. Rather than saying, students won't try harder, I focus on saying, students have struggles, yet we will never give up. Above anything else, I focus on building relationships because I trust knowing that my students' lives, hopes, and dreams is the first step on the path towards teaching to academic excellence. Whenever I struggle to grow a relationship, I reflect on the teachers who found patience with me to always have patience and an open mind with my kids. Beyond remembering the teacher who reached out to support me when I did not fit in, I remember what it felt like to be judged or excluded because I had a single mom growing up. I hold on to those painful memories to guide me to not make the same closed-minded mistakes and risk losing the chance to learn so many incredible things from the families of my students. I joined the Parent-Teacher Home Visit program. I also attend school soccer games to disrupt the power dynamic and get to know students and families outside school hours. There is an endless richness to the families and communities I have the privilege to work with. With all of the incredible wisdom I have learned from the families and community, I am consistently reminded that the students' funds of knowledge must always be a guiding aspect to culturally responsive teaching. I am lucky that my curriculum has a strong foundation in cultural responsiveness to be welcoming to immigrants, regardless of documentation, all creeds and ethnicities, and incorporate the benefits bilingual learners bring into every learning opportunity. It opens so many opportunities to give my students a chance to see their stories reflected in the curriculum. In addition to my growth and awareness of culturally responsive teaching, CLDE also gave me a broader understanding of the inequities of how assessments can be beneficial or serve as gatekeepers to students. Being able to critically examine gave me an appreciation of alternative methods for gaining a complete picture of a student's academic skills, particularly because the standardized testing climate doesn't give the best picture of students' diverse abilities. Overall, the CLDE program has certainly given me a well-rounded understanding of how to work within the politicized climate of education, paired with social justice, to make a difference.